rose from the dead in that game.
Definitely. And I mean, at that point, when you play a fifth set, it's going to be the breaks of the game that's going to be in charge of the whole thing.
As Eliza Valdez gets a break there. Valdez, and talking about players who step it up in the semis and in the finals, we all know what she can do.
The ball was already on the side of Creamline.
Pakahirap pagka real-time minsan talaga.
Right.
Valdez. Dug by Rondina. Tubino again. An exchange here between the two teams. What a play! What a recovery here! Play one, says Negrito, and this is what it produces.
Battle of floor defense in that sequence. Early combination plays here in the Creamline, and they need
just a feel for where the net is at.
That last minute flip, no?
Nakita ni Cal, nagawa ni Makas lang I can do it too.
It's a 7-point lead now for Creamline. Valdez will try, goes cross-court.
It's vintage Eliza Valdez hit for you, that cross, that...
There are equal amount of cheers coming from all quarters of the venue as Sabete gets us going in the opening set. Not a good first pass coming from De Jesus Valdez.
For the Cool Smashers.
Eliza Valdez, only 5 points.
It is essential for Creamline to win this match to keep themselves in the hunt. Valdez, return to sender.
Right. Shut down on her former teammate, Abayag.
In position.
Cici, soft touch. Picked up by Atienza. Valdez doing the same thing, and it works for her.
This is the classic Eliza Valdez drop ball above. Valdez going down the line, cross-court attack, switching that tempo mid-air. Royce Tabino late.
As we take a look at this hit by Eliza Valdez, she will finally score on that one. Talking about Eliza Valdez when she was an analyst, talking about the promise of Trisha Tubu on her rookie year in Adamson.
Attacks of the Cool Smashers.
Cess over passes. One of the better receivers. She knows that she will be targeted. She always does. She's asking for one more. And the players, even if she knew a lot of them, but she easily had integrated herself into the system because the other players really welcomed her. And one of those players was this girl, Eliza Valdez, who said,
Calanza now at the back row. Verzosa over receives, and that's a very easy ball for the Phenom.
Technical timeout here, but Capital One not making it easy for the Cool Smashers.
That's right, you see they're still fighting it out. The scores only 4 points off.
Valdez though with an off-speed.
Remember watching the Cherry game, this worked with Valdez with her drop ball in that.
Majoy serves it up. Lai gets it back.
Bigay mo kay Eliza, you can really rely on her to make those crucial points.
It's spots that she's targeting.
But in the eyes of Cherry Tigo, you're like, yeah, let's keep at it. Valdez.
Saved 3 set points so far. Bilis! Ang bilis! Bilis ng pasa.
It's part of the plan, but look at the execution. Everybody's just tuned in with
their first loss to their opponents right now impacted them in the semifinals, and how she shares that they've left it back there and they learned to overcome them. As she tells me, and I quote,
you can't let your guard down here as Calanza serves 14-10. Again, the first ball hasn't been the best for next lead in this set. Negrito inangat kay Valdez on the drop.
take this set number 2.
Now, this report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via pilipinaslive.com and experience PVL games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. And let's go back to the game.
Thank you so much for that, defending her thesis and going straight to this game. But on your screens, you got Alyssa.
She will find it in her to actually activate the middles in Panaga and BDL.
Another inadvertent 1-2 play for Janelle Cheng. Another point. Eliza Valdez off to a really hot start.
Yung output ng isang Eliza Valdez, but mukhang in this game.
So far, that has been the story here in set number 1.
There is a reason why they are multiple champions. There's a reason why they're defending champions. There's also a reason why they are 11-0 against the Titans. Negrito shoots it to Eliza Valdez. 20.
So far, the goal smasher seems like, breezing through this match, catching the Flying Titans a little bit, off
with her defense. Valdez will go again. This time she'll get it. Going cross court and deep. That was a tough shot.
Yes. Beautiful receive from Denise.
And we also have to talk about that, how there's absolutely.
It might dictate their movement in set number 2.
Well, let me tell you, it's going to be bigger for Farm Fresh if they win it. Oh, what a smart play.
Eliza, open spot.
Really, Meneses, you really have to make sure na mataas yung clearance ng atake mo. And it is harder to defend the long balls compared to the short ones.
11 serving 12. Overpass. And a point by Creamline. We're all tied up again. Losing a point, nonetheless.
Like both teams have the same game.
Medium-term goal.
Unti-unti. Negrito. Tulay. Yes.
Boy, that looked pretty. Really pretty for Eliza Valdez.
Admired by so many. And this is why. She's that good.
Pinapaisip-isip siya.
Yeah.
4-0 run, by the way. Then takes this one. Eliza with a dump right in the middle. Each other there. Oh, two UST legends.
Yep. They had a collision there.
Correct.
Knees to knees.
But not in the semifinals. BDL, of course, an OG member of the Chocomucho Flying Titans.
That could create some spark here as she has the advantage of familiarity.
Right. Carlos. Wong saves it. It's still good. Another pickup by Chocomucho.
What a hustle.
Negrito shoots it to Valdez. That time, there is no picking up that ball. But Dan Ponce has been all over the court.
It's like they're being challenged at every point because of how good.
So you want to take advantage of this.
And a tall one at that.
A tall one. They should get a couple of blocks here.
Oh!
What? Good serve.
Combination play for Creamline, and that is inside for Eliza Valdez.
Great setting there by Negrito. Look at this. Very quick.
38-year-old Chisayat with the serve. Nice push, and Valdez eclipsing.
Look at the adjustment on the side of Eliza Valdez. Medyo sumobra yung set, but she was able to push that.
So okay na raw sila. Okay na raw ang relationship nila with Araneta. Gemma, we haven't heard from her. Gemma Galanza, don't forget.
Against their sister team, will it happen today? Good first ball. Valdez on the attack, and that is inside. Not yet, said Eliza Valdez.
Clutch here, coming from the Phenom. Beautiful receive. Negrito giving her a chance to attack.
Champions. There's still lots to learn and lots to improve. For him, mastery was the focal point in their off-season training.
Valdez from behind again. Execution is perfect.
Effective for the Cool Smashers.
Points in the preliminaries. First two games in the semifinals, 23 pareho kaagad. Carlos is deflected. Valdez will ad-lib. Wong to the middle. Not good enough for Ortiz. Valdez will swipe it and still score.
But still a 6-point lead for the Cool Smashers. Cal with the serve. Negrito sends it to Valdez. And again, she scores.
Boy, what?
Of supporting their favorites. Shank again on the receive. Cici Rondina. Watching a former teammate pala, Mars Alba here. That's in.
They're keeping up with Creamline, and I don't think they lack any of that grit. Gusto nila, gutom sila. It's just a matter of containing, which is obviously an easy thing to do.
Especially if you have Eliza Valdez playing that way.
It's in the hands of Eliza Valdez. Cici receiving. Cici from behind. A chance to put it away. They go to Galanza. Rebound. Alba. That's a point for Creamline. What a floor touch.